Okay, by the way, about Epic Store. Anyways, new game. But also, about Epic Store. Epic, I was getting spammed for 6 or so months about, I'd say it ended up being like 300 emails, I don't remember the exact count, of attempts of multiple IP addresses trying to break into my account, on my Epic account. When I contacted Epic about it, they did nothing for the longest time, and then finally sent me a very stock, just reset your password email, even though I'd already done that. After which, they no longer, and I told them, like, well, I've already done that, it's still happening, after which they stopped responding. The help desk stopped responding to me. So I eventually was like, alright, and I deleted my account, because that was the only way to stop the emails. So, you know what, you can have your own opinion about Epic Store. It's fine if you like the games on it, if you like Fortnite, fine if you like what's there. But under my own personal experiences, no, screw Epic, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of the company. Because of my own experiences, so. That's just my thoughts. So, important question, Oddwarg. How do I access the translator and disguises earlier on? Can I access the translator before there's dialogue that needs to be translated? You just don't have two-factor authentication. Yeah, except for I did. They weren't actually getting into the account. It was request to access the account. Sent to my email over and over again. They weren't breaking into it. Like I explained to the Epic Store, too. Okay, Rena. Oh, there it is. Excellent. Yeah, there wasn't actually... My account wasn't in danger, per se. But imagine getting 300 emails about this person, like, this account is trying to get in your account. Imagine getting that 300 times, and you understand why, even if there was no actual security risk, it was still rather unsettling. Kiyoshi, Kiyoshi, no. Don't bring politics into this. Kiyoshi, don't do a thing that... Don't do a thing that got you in trouble on the server. Your only warning. Alright, so we got the translator. Also, for those that didn't see it during part 1, I'm over here. Yeah, let's move on. I can only judge things off my own personal experiences. Everything else is what other people say, and there can be credence to that, but yeah, personal experience is what matters most to me. By the way, Oddwarg, I really like how the snouts flap in this game / speaks. It's just a cute talkie animation. It's really adorable. You don't get the other stuff till you go to the castle library. That's fair. If you want to do anything new, you should just start a new intro game. That's a good point. but I also, well, I wanted to translate some of the intro stuff. Because I assume, well, actually, I guess that doesn't really count as part of the intro, does it? Yeah, good point. I guess I wouldn't skip any of Melinda's dialogue selecting no intro. Or would I? No, probably not. I think I'm good. Turn that on. Okay. What are the document on? Oh, the front page, right? Okay. Poke. I see you feel better. Follow me to the yard. You know, I was going to just rush through this game for this playthrough, but I suddenly realized I still need blobs to unlock doors. This way, come here. Come. Put this on. Can't you understand me? That mean he was actually pretty manageable. We'll see. We'll see. I'll just try to pick up everyone that's in front of me, and we'll go from there. Let's try this. Let's see how speedrun works. Ravishing. You can fight, can't you? You know, I just realized I barely ever use the dodge roll. I really should, though. Like, the attack cancel in particular, I always forget I have. I like how I go through this game without dodging whatsoever because I forget I can dodge. Meanwhile, in Dark Souls 2, I'm doing nothing but dodging. I don't understand my brain sometimes. Let's see a world record attempt. No. Well, not right now. I have a job for you. No, I just want the story. I'm really excited to get the full story because I actually don't know what the full... I don't know what everything... There's a lot of dialogue, obviously. But we don't really know what most of it is. I will be sticking to easy mode, by the way, just because I've already proven myself. I don't need to go hard again. Eyeball. Take one of these. Thanks. And this here. Thanks. Normal mode is Charem? Aw, that's cute. There, I opened it. Be happy. Oh, she doesn't want me to leave. I just realized that. Hey, what's the actual total of number that I need to beat the game, technically? Okay, what's the minimum blob score? 330. Okay. %. Let's pick everyone I see up, and that should be good enough. If I'm short, I'll go to the overworld. Hopefully I'll do. Ah, fuck. Basically, once I hit 330, I don't have to worry about blobs anymore at that point. I'll be pretty thorough at the beginning, and then I'll just slow it down, probably. You know what? There's one thing that I haven't accounted for, though. I have a question, but I'll ask it in a second, though. Cornered, buddy. Or you should be cornered. How dare you? Whatever. Star. I'm not picking those up because I don't technically need them if I'm not going for all the blobs. That's the main reason I would need those. Yes, I have one question, Oddwarg. There's one thing that doesn't make sense to me still in the game world. What is this? Because it never opened during my other playthrough. Hastily break shut door. Does it not open in the game? Is it just permanently like that, or? I don't remember it being in the earlier build, so that's the thing that is perplexing to me. Yeah, by that argument, that any game where a character speaks English is also weird. By that logic, Kiyoshi, it's also weird for characters in games to speak English, so... Unless you consider Norwegian a weird language that's different from English, which I don't, because it's just another language of the world. I mean... It was a regular door you couldn't open in earlier builds. Oh, okay. I'm fine with English. Well, you should be fine with Norwegian. What's wrong with Norwegian? So I'm not exactly going to speedrun, but I will see how fast this... Is there... I bet there's already a world record, isn't there? There's already people that have done... There's already people that have speedrun in this game, I'm sure. No? Not yet? Well, I'm hardly one to set world records, because I am no speedrunner. Everybody here knows. I bring stop and smell the roses to an insane degree, so, you know. Oh. Well, bugger. Well, I guess I need more. Actually, let's just do an overworld sweep and just get as many blobs from there. And that'll probably set us nice, right, fine. Actually, there's also some here in the castle I can get, so I'll do those too. Foxy. Oh, Song Golf, you wouldn't be so sure about what? I'm a slow boy. I can't speedrun. That's just not what I do. Fuck. It's only one. I forgot it was only one. I thought it was a big one for some reason. Damn. I don't know why this one's hard for me, but it just is. Fuck. Well, the game's only been out for, what, about a week and a half now? Alright, there we go. I don't know why I spent so much time on one blob. Oh, well, whatever. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Some easy ones exist. I'm like trying to think of blob locations right now. There's a few. There's a few good places. I should probably switch characters, huh? It's not a bigger, well-known game. Well, maybe that'll change. If we're lucky. Huh. Why is there only a blob above that tower? Strep throat? That's no fun. Wait, I thought there's at least two. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Think of the two languages as representatives of two unspecified and universe languages. Honestly, proxies make sense. If you find it weird that two worlds share something in relation, then you really are going to have a hard time enjoying much fiction when you think about it. I mean, after all, it's worth considering. It's worth considering things like just like you can get really basic, you can get really simple with this. Take for instance, just simple things like grass. If you see grass in a video game, is that immersion breaking? Because like, oh well, that exists in the real world. That grass exists in the world. Like there's to some degree though, there is a caveat where we don't care. You know, we don't care. It only breaks your immersion if it goes super specific, super too far. For instance, if we saw, say, a Pokemon poster or something in this castle, then that would be immersion breaking. Because of how specific that is, if that makes sense. I'm trying to remember some easy ones. Can I go to the... No, I can totally go there. Just not yet in that one. No, I can't go in there. Well, let's change. Welcome to the shop. What do you want? I would like a blob. Anything else? I may as well take the blob detector if it's available. Doesn't hurt. Let's take the Melinda summon, sure. Actually, I don't know, that kind of feels a little cheap, but why not? Let's have a little fun with it. There we go. Well, actually, you know what? I'll turn on for boss fights just to hurry them up. Kind of want to run around just as me, though. Alright. Here we go. Church. Actually, is this a what is this? This isn't a church, is it? Not sure what it is. Horribly confusing for the watcher. What? Soul Cypher speaking Japanese. One of them was meant to be English, and one of them another European language. That does sound kind of confusing. Not gonna disagree with that statement, because it does. Just gonna get some easy blobs here and there. Charem, you a pony? Well, no, I'm a doggo, but MLP style doggo, which I really like this, by the way. I should get it drawn or something. Like this form is good. $330 blobs are needed to basically beat the game. So let's just see how many I can grab here so I can just rush through the levels. That seems like a logical way of doing things. By the way, the wings, the logic behind those is that as a ghost doggo with ghostly powers, energy wings are easy enough to create. Really like how they look, by the way. Oddwarg was very patient in modeling me because I kept flip-flopping on something, and he was very patient with me, and I appreciate that. Pop-out chase. I don't think I even dashed into that. I think I just simply got it. Interesting. Is that about Dragon Worship? Sorry? Church of Dragon Worship. Oh, okay. So that was a Church of Dragon Worship. Well, that raises more questions than it solves. What's this? Oh, Gino, thank you. Mostly joke. I mean, I don't know if you're a joke. I don't know. The lore of this world could be anything. So, oh wait, hold on. There's a blob over here. I heard it. Oh, it's another one. Bugger. Whoops. Didn't mean to actually land on that and kind of set myself downwards. Yikes, that looked like a harsh landing, but I got it. Also, you said mostly joke. That means it's not entirely a joke. Eat the blobs. Well, I guess I am eating them. This is my normal method of storage. Look, when you're a quadruped, it's not like you just hold something. I was actually just doing a stylish swoop to get some to get a checkpoint. So, don't know what that was about. There's more blobs over here. Oh yeah, let's run here. Oop. So 330 blobs to beat the game. Affirmative. You like eating things. Again, natural storage container. Look, if it's not digestible anyways, it's not like you're going to do any harm to it. Of course, you have to be careful what's biodegradable or not. Digestion control is one of the easier powers. Oh, only 2 in this tower. So let's see. I don't remember exactly how many the overworld has, but I can get a great deal of those 330 out here. I know that much. Which should let me just blaze through the levels a little easier. See, if you would... Now, here's the thing about... The reason I probably can't actually speedrun this game is because you'd have to route this. You'd have to route... Okay, what's the fastest way to collect 330 blobs while also being the levels? Like, what's the fastest path? And that's something I don't think I'd be capable of figuring out. Sounds like a fun challenge for those that do like speedrunning a lot, though. Yeah. So I just eye-rolled the camera for some reason. Yes, I hear you, Blob. See, for instance, chasing the blobs, probably not good for speedrunning, because they take a while to get and there's only one. I mean, maybe if you could, like, snipe one without actually having to chase it. I think for a speedrunner, you want to know where all the 10 blobs are and go for those, probably. Pop-o kick. By the way, I do have model paws for observation detail that I feel like some people would care about. Because paws are good. Beans. Gotta have beans. Any percent is a thing. Yeah. It is. I'm surprised that didn't spike me. I was definitely not going very fast. I guess I technically am on my way to a world record, even if it's an easy to beat one. Well, we'll see how long it takes me. I mean, I'm doing it faster than some people could. Oh, I can't land in that one. I wanted to ride it, but I forgot you can't ride this one. Alright, off with you. Alright, that'll be going a ways. I can't ride on this one yet, I should say. If I'm patient enough to push it all the way over here. Again, this would probably be not a good blob to go for a world record because of how much time it takes. Right. I love this pose. Ready! It is a shame that there is no actual puzzles that involve minecart riding, but you made a good point, Odd. There's really very little point to it, considering you can fly. I still feel like you could make like an evil electric tunnel that is just too narrow to fly. Or you have to hide in the minecart to dodge it, but it's not necessary, obviously. And the game's already released, so it's kind of pointless, but you know. Ow. I don't even know why I went for that. That was clearly not enough speed. The only reason I even protested is because the pose is fucking adorable. Time splits? Oh, you mean... Yeah, I don't understand those. I guess it's to make sure that a particular section went well, right? So, here's the thing. I don't know even how to set up a speedrun timer counter thing. A lot of people use one. I don't even know how you set up the controls for the splits and stuff. I guess you just write that in yourself, right? I'm not sure. Splits aren't required, but for the hardcore that are going to run something over and over again, you kind of need splits. I mean, I do have the start of something. I guess I could. I potentially could start speedrunning, given that I kind of know where everything is. No. Given I kind of know where everything is. That's the start of a good speedrun ability, is just knowing things. I mean, my memory sucks, so I don't always remember everything, but there is still a lot I can remember, so. Alright, this blob. I hate this blob. Does harsh turns all over the place. People just make the splits to see what they... Yeah, that's the point of splits, to see if you did a section well or not. Especially, basically, to run, do a split, and then run again, do another split later, and see how it stacked up. You know, that how did you do in that one level? How did you do in that one portion of the game? That's the point of a split. I understand more or less how speedrunning works, but never been a big fan of it personally. It's a pretty easy thing for a game developer to cater for, though. Just have some sort of mode where its stopwatch exists, so people can time themselves. Like, I bet I could do this challenge really fast if I aim just right. Oh, wow, I shot over. Didn't even know I could do that. Like, oh, okay, maybe the explosion can't hit too. I was like, oh, I bet I could... What? Why am I missing? Oh, God. There we go. Speedrunning requires such a level of perfection that it gets to be frustrating, so I never want to do it. There, it is pulse hit too. So there's a speedrun strat if you want to get this one. Wait, whoa, wait, I didn't mean to step up the... I was just trying to back up. Also, huh, I just learned something. Stacked bombs. Being too efficient. Surprised I didn't reset that, actually. If you say so. Whenever I see a speedrunner, it always seems to be perfection-based, though. I mean, the damn idea is to do things as fast as possible. How can you have speedrunning without perfectionism? I mean, yeah, I understand, like, okay, well, you know, I can understand, like, oh, well, 3 seconds slow, not perfectionistic, because you could save 3 seconds here, and thus that wasn't a perfectionistic run. But I'd still call that close enough to perfectionistic that it's pretty perfectionistic. I guess it's kind of your definition of what perfectionism is, though. Let's see. I remember there's some easy blobs, I think, over here. Actually, yeah. Speedrunner would probably want to go for these blobs. They take little effort, and there's a bunch of them. Let's see. 61. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is there a wheel? What's this wheel in the middle? Oddwarg, what's this other wheel? Oh, it's for the right, because there's more than 100. I get it. That's clever. I did not even notice the third wheel. I understand now. I didn't even process the idea that there could be over 100 blobs in an area, and what would the machine do in that situation? See, plenty of world records where they have death stuff in them, so they're not always 100% perfect. Really? Well, that's more fun. That I wouldn't call that so perfectionist. That's just trying to do things as fast as possible within a reasonable run, I guess. That's fine. Just whenever I see videos of the speedrunning scene, it's always such perfectionistic sorts, and I don't know, that's kind of what the whole community looked like, thanks to just what shows. I guess it makes sense, though, that those are the videos I see, considering those are the most impressive videos, so to speak. So it kind of makes sense that those are the ones that get shown off. Can't go for that one yet. How many games of particularly big speedrun communities? Don't ask me why, by the way. Don't ask me why perfectionism bothers me. I mean, people can do what they want. I'm not saying that somebody shouldn't speedrun if they want to. If they want to speedrun, go ahead. But there have been, I guess the reason I'm kind of antagonistic, I guess you could say, is because there have been people that have tried to get me into, specifically me, into get me into the community, and then got mad that I wasn't into the community. I've dealt with some assholes involving the speedrunning community. In fact, I've dealt with, unfortunately there are some assholes in the speedrunning community, and, well, ow, I landed. Damn it. One thing that really irritates me, and this is, again, this isn't indicative of all speedrunners, but there is a subset of speedrunners I just don't like very much. And there's I understand getting excited when you pull off a good world record or something, but it's weird how many times I've run into a video of some speedrunners doing something cool, And then their immediate, like, I realize it's just a reflex, but the reaction is to basically shout out, I hear this a lot, I am a god! I've heard a few speedrunners say that when they pull off something. I'm just like, no, you aren't, you fucking... That's a fucking stupid statement. Why do you say that? Proud much? I guess I just don't like pride. So when I look at the speedrunning community, I see a lot of pride ass hats here and there. Obviously not making up the entire community, but yeah, I see pride ass hats all over the place. I might just be looking in the wrong places, or I might just be unlucky. I'm probably just unlucky. But yeah. I know there's wonderful speedrunners too, but I want to point out that I always seem to run into the bad crowd, and I don't know why. I'm sorry. It's not my fault, I think. I think I just cursed or something. I mean, for an in-stream example, do you guys remember when I played Changed? And there was one part where I wasn't sure if I had locked myself out of an ending or not. And then this guy came in. And he was like, well, you totally did. You totally can't do it because this and this and this reason. And I should know because I'm a speedrunner. Remember that guy? And then I proved him fucking wrong. But yeah, he was very fucking egotistical. Yeah, I did prove him wrong. But it's like that's the kind of speedrunner I generally run into when I unfortunately run into speedrunners. I don't run into any nice people. I don't run into the people that speedrun specifically for charities and like donate tons of money to children's hospitals in the process, or like I don't run into those good people. I run into the speedrunners that seriously think they're so fucking amazing just because I can do a thing fast. It's like, yeah, it does take a lot of skill. I'll admire that, but not if you're going to be an asshat about it. Pride comes before the fall, and honestly, if you're going to be prideful about something, you've sucked out all the enjoyment of me, like, wanting to congratulate you for that thing. Again, not all speedrunners... I'm going to keep repeating this. Not all speedrunners are like this. In fact, I bet it's a small percentage, the sort that I constantly run into, but nonetheless, I constantly run into this percentage, and it's kind of shitty. And I wish I could run into better people, but oh well. Yeah, me and that one guy during the change playthrough... Oh, yeah, that's right, it's this challenge. I forgot which challenge this was. We actually legitimately fought for a little bit there in the stream. Something I don't like to do in streams, obviously. I like to be professional, but... Sometimes, man. I'm a very hard on my slave person, so it is possible for me to lose my patience even in a public setting. Takes a bit, but it does happen sometimes. But I suppose we all have our limits. Many of those arrogant pricks are not good usually in speedrun to have things to brag about. I also remember hearing some controversy about, by the way, part of the bad blood that was generated, part of the, you should be in this community. Oh, you're not in this community? You're an asshole then. Oh, you don't like speedrunning? You're an asshole then. I received a lot of that thanks to AGDQ. The AGDQ fan community was the one that treated me this way the worst. During 1 year of AGDQ, it's back when I was actually on Twitter, to some actual extent, during one AGDQ, there was tons of people posting about AGDQ stuff, and they wouldn't stop posting. You know how it is. People get excited about an event, they're gonna post a bunch about it on Twitter. That's pretty normal. But it was getting spammy. A couple of the people I followed were getting really spammy about it, so I simply asked them, hey, do you think you could consolidate posts about this? I'm not really interested in this, and also you're really just posting a lot about it, and it's kind of flooding my feed. And I was very nice about it, and they didn't have to listen to me, obviously, but I got demonized for saying that, basically. Like, how dare you? This is for charity. Why wouldn't you like it? Basically. That was essentially the response I got at that point. And then one of them retweeted my what I said, and then other people hated me because it was posted publicly. So, but I remember 1 year AGDQ was like, I don't know. I remember something about the announcers were assholes or something. Like, this was a commonly known thing. I don't really know what happened, but... Corporalized. Yeah, like, there was some... it was something I looked at and I was like, ooh, I kind of don't like their business practices. I don't remember what it was, because it was a long time ago, but... What happened to them? As somebody who actually watches speedrunning, as you seem to, Beerus, what happened? Also, I'm tired of this guy. I'm gonna kill him with the mace now. I'm gonna try to kill him with the mace now. I'm gonna try to kill him with the mace now. 1 second. I'm gonna kill myself with the mace. I'm gonna murder myself at this rate. I gotta be careful. Almost. 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 Really, this is a one-shot, and I mean, I don't technically have hard mode on, so probably not. How are you not getting hit by this? I swear. There we go. The hitbox on it is a lot smaller than you think, honestly. Alright, cool. Okay. Kinda asked for that one, honestly. Away! Away! Oh, fuck! I was trying to dash away, but I ran into his leg. Oops. Guess I'll do this again. Let's see, what else did I do between now and then? I died. I think it was just really just that in the mountain, wasn't it? I don't think I did anything else, unless I did. In which case, I don't remember. Dying sucks. Can we change a nostalgic subject? What's that mean? Nostalgic subject? It's fun to talk about, like, subjects like this. However, since people took control of it. Oh, yeah, that's what happened. Thanks, you reminded me. You reminded me what bothered me. There was a lot of, if I recall, there was a lot of, what's the word? Oh yeah, special snowflakes, I guess is a good way of putting it. I don't know if that's quite the right term, but... people that got easily offended. Even when they shouldn't. There, I'll put it that way. So this is an MLP fan game? It originally started out as an MLP fan game. And then it was changed to original characters. So that it could be sold without any license issues. But it is very much Oddwarg. Would you say now? I understand if you want to decline comment on this, but would you say this game is still MLP universe, or would you say it's its own universe? Because I could easily see it in either at this point. Own universe. Okay, as an extension to that question, do you think it's do you ever see yourself making another game in this universe? See, as you have created quite a bit of lore. Also, I'm not dying this time, by the way. Just FYI. Not impossible. This is very... I like this ice valve because it's so silly how everybody has trouble moving on it. Is this gonna be a 10 blob? I forget if this is gonna be a 10 blob or not. Alright, let's actually respect the pressure guy. Oh. I'm not respecting the pressure guy. You know, he has a very small hitbox for his weapon, but it's still very painful to get hit by, so I should be careful. Actually, what am I doing? I just remembered, it's safer to go around him the other way, because then he whiffs the other direction. Because he actually swings a bit to his right. So if I, like, slip on past like this, you can't hit me, basically. Not as easy, anyways. Do you remember the 5th of December? Okay, I'm just gonna fly into him, not actually doing damage. It's fine. I realize dash attacks are probably a good idea. Wait, I actually have to hit his legs, don't I? Forgot about this. Papa Paws shall attack. A move, please. There we go. Oh! I didn't realize he could attack me while blowing up, but apparently he can. I'm not dead. I'm just nearly dead. I'm so injured that even my soul wings have blood on them. Oh, hello, Carlos. Thanks for the raid. Hello, everybody. The Zard Squad. Zard Squads are usually a good thing. Seminars in elementary school? Also, let's see here. Rocky said, I was wondering what your plans of the Fat Games were. Yes. The plan for that, it's probably gonna, you know what, Fat Games will probably happen on, oh, hold on, actually, let me look at the schedule. So Friday is taken up by Poker Roll, and Tuesday is going to be taken up by Sword, because I said so. So it's most likely that we'll start doing the furry stuff on Sunday. Next Sunday, that is. You know what, sub one hit away from death, I should probably attack these guys, because that's a safe idea. No, I should honestly save, but speedrunners don't save. They take risks, take damage to save time, etc., etc. Oh, missed it. Yeah, well, let's heal. It's probably a good idea. What games you run? What games I run? Are you actively trying to change the subject? I mean, he was for a while. I could tell by his language use. Well, you jumped too early. I still feel like this could be pushed back a bit. But it's probably fine. They just come at a weird angle. How's everybody doing? Hello, new people from the raid. We are playing Sulphur Nimbus, for those unaware. This would actually be a great time. Hey, Syria, would you mind doing me another link post? Or anybody can, really. Would somebody be so kind to link post the game? Wait. I thought I missed one, but I don't think I did, actually. Did I? Guess not. I'm crazy. Hey, there's this one. I can grab this. There we go. 330 need to be grabbed to beat the games. I am 1/3 of the way there now. I haven't gone to a level yet, so that's pretty good. Alright, this one. I remember this challenge. Doing great. Many peeps already wish me a happy birthday, and I got an incredibly cute pic from... I don't know who that is. But great. Now, I know the trick with this one. These two can be easily done by 2 collisions, but this last one, you need to get smart. Oh, trike. Oh, right, duh. I know him better by his name, by Tyke. It is Ura, yeah. If he had said his full name, I would have remembered it. I'm surprised I got that. Alright, I think that's the well... majority of dots, blobs, just not all of them, that are currently available to me in the overworld. Oh right, because I died, I forgot I didn't actually get these. I did a cool move just for everyone. For everyone watching, enjoy. This is the most agile you'll ever see my character. Oh yeah, for those unaware, anybody who's not aware at this point, this is my character I'm playing as. I'm apparently very bad at keeping my character in good condition, but you know, happens. It's didn't realize you're going to be playing those games so soon. I'm excited for your... Yeah, well, I mean, there's been a lot of things I've been having to do, so I haven't gotten around to it. A few people have asked me about it, in fact, but it's fine. I wonder. Did I miss... No, I don't think I missed anything. Alright, let's go back. Ah, barrier. Forgot that was up. See you later, Rofi. No, I totally wait, hold on. Where was I killing the things? There's more things to kill. Where are they? I know there was more. I didn't kill them all because I had no health. They're over here. Where are the little scree things? I know there's some I missed. There's only so many deserts. I thought I missed one. Maybe I didn't. Oh wait, they're over here. That's where they were. Whoops, I was too fast, actually. So fast I couldn't aim. Whoops. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Oh, you do, Rafi. I mean, you do have Rocky? Rafi? Rafi just left. Rocky! Yeah, it's fine to ask. No problems. Question is, flying around something the shadows can actually do with their soul power? Well, we do really float, but I suppose you could set this up. If we have the need for fast aerial movement, I suppose we could... I mean, the wings are a real thing. That is to say, the real thing that can be created by a Shadox, if desired. Shadoxes can conjure a lot of things. This is kind of a simple thing to conjure. Though... if we're talking aerodynamics, a Shadox's body is not really designed for flight. So it would require quite a bit of energy to actually generate lift and thrust and such. Birds have the ability of flight because of the fact they have such light bones. The trade-off being, of course, that it's very easy for a bird to, say, break its leg or whatever because of that fact. Shadox bones are big and strong, but they are kind of heavy. So to create enough lift would be, well, it's tricky. But because we have float, so really it's not lift we have to worry about because Ghost floats. So it's really thrust that's the main concern in that situation. Ghosts don't exactly float quickly. Oh, Odd, is there any cutscenes with Melinda that are not along the main story path? I feel like all the castle, as long as I beat all the castle levels, I am getting the full story, right? Full dialogue, right? The ice exit elevator. Okay. Oh yeah, the elevator has a lot of dialogue. I don't want to miss that. Honestly, I'm guessing that if you were really seriously speedrunning, perhaps the overworld is best ignored for the most part. I mean, when I think about it, it's probably... more, I assume, Odd, that it's entirely possible to get enough blobs just in the levels. There we go. To be honest, the levels are most levels are fairly linear. So it really isn't even a big deal when I think about it. I'm gonna be fancy in this section. I'm gonna fly it rather than do the normal path. Okay, then I immediately fucked it up, but oh well, whatever. I did technically fly most of the obstacles. This part's a little tighter though, so probably can't do this. Hi, Soul. We're doing pretty good. Playing a game that I get to star in. Or, well, not star in, really, but guest star in is what I meant to say. So I guess I am starring in it since I've changed characters. Now I am the star. I am now the main character. Yay. Made a deception which direction it was going. Oh, it goes 3 both. I see how it works. Nope, I don't see how it works. Thought I do. Thought I knew, but I didn't. Oh. Like I was just staying in the right place though. That's kind of funny. You know, I've never hit the ceiling. Odd, is this an instant death if you do? Or does it just do damage? I've never bothered to check. It is instant death. I had a feeling it would probably be because you're getting fucking crushed. But then again, we can survive crushes in other situations, so I'm never sure. Star. I'm not sure what blob I'm detecting, but it doesn't really matter. It's either up here or I don't care. It's up here, isn't it? Ah, yes, it's those blobs. Totally not a pony? Well, I'm not, actually. I'm a doggo. What ponies have paws like mine? That is the one weakness of pony. Pony does not possess paws. Well, some ponies don't, anyways. There's pony hybrids in this game, though, that do have paws, so... I'm a pony. There you go. See, which one was it? Actually, is it any of these? Maybe not. I had another page. Alright, it's upstairs, isn't it? I don't know why my brain thought to go down. Actually, wait, no. Don't I have another page? Okay, never mind. Maybe I don't. Thought I did. Channel points being I don't even... I mean, the system... I have the system ready, but I don't really I still don't really completely understand what it is. So... I feel like I'm missing a level. I don't know why. Oh well, whatever. This is one way to find out. No, I can't use that because I'm not picking up all the maps. Oh, I can use check. I can just check these though. Let's see. Yeah, good old. Wait, hold on. Good old gun legs, and yeah, gun legs and cannon head. Is this one of the rooms that had blobs? No, I would have the radar going off. Tier 1 sub modes for 24 hours if you let them. It is active. It will be active. Some people, such as myself, other prizes for free art is some silly meme. Yeah, I could consider offering other prizes. But the reason I'm hesitant about doing that, at least to the moment, is very simple. If some of you guys remember, I offered game requests for a while, and I was too busy to do them. Too busy to do them after a while. So with the point system I was doing with Streamlabs, that is. So from that, I kind of just figured, yeah. So channel points will be active with its default features, message highlighting, temporary use of emotes. All the default features are going to be enabled. So you guys can enjoy those. But as far as custom features, I am not added any yet because, well, I'll be perfectly blunt. Twitch kind of just sprung this on me, like, oh, by the way, now you have this feature. It's like, oh, what? Like, okay. So I wasn't given a lot of warning time, so. Now, the thing is, with that enabled, should I get rid of Kibble? I was just going to leave both on for now while I thought about it. Basically, Kibble is a Streamlabs function. And, Kibble's a Streamlabs function, while, the channel points is a Twitch function, to put it simply. This is where Cannon Head goes. Where's the other one? Is it this one? There. No, that's Cat. Where's Gun Legs? That's Gun Legs. Okay. That's technically the next one, so I wanted to... You can leave both of them on. I mean, a simple image I was summoner call. Image? Well, no you weren't, but if you want to... We were talking about the new channel point system, Rocky. Which is enabling soon. You can offer custom rewards. Apparently somebody else offers free art as a custom reward. That's something they do. I don't have any custom rewards planned right now, but free art's a good idea, except for I don't know. Maybe if I had somebody willing to work with me on that, but if you're interested in that part of the conversation, Rocky, I mean, I don't know. What do you think about offering artwork to people who do how do you get channel points? I don't really know. You just watch, right? It's much like the Kibble I already have, I think. I think that's how it works. Just viewer participation is how you earn it, I think. Yeah, Blood, we also have the translator now. So now we can actually understand Melinda. Watching consistently. So it really is the same as Streamlabs. So basically, Twitch's channel points is them going, oh, Streamlabs has this viewer participation thing. I guess we should have one of those too, huh? And then they finally did it themselves. That's basically what it is. And participate in raids. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, raids having a point. Okay, that's a little bit interesting. I mean, the system is interesting because you can unlock emotes for a little while and stuff. So if you guys want to use the Tucker emote for a little while or something, you know? Boop. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I'm just thinking about it, like... Well, I mean, anything that encourages viewer participation is a cool thing to me. I just don't really have any custom... Now, viewer requests was kind of fun, but at the same time, I have to be honest with you. I still have the current... Like, the last stock of viewer requests before I turn off the kibble for that. Those still exist, for anybody wondering. Like, there's the requests that were included. I may have disabled this, but I still have this request saved. So, those that actually made requests before I closed it, I didn't forget about you. Just to let you know. I haven't done them, yeah, but they're still saved. They're ready to go. Aside from the one request that was given where somebody requested a game I'd have to buy and I just wasn't into that, it also wasn't a game I was interested in, really. Like, I wasn't interested enough in the game to buy it. So, I'm skipping only that one. The others will eventually have their time. After which I will have that out of the way. The remaining kibble requests. At which point, I don't think I'm going to bring it back, personally. But maybe there could be something similar I could do. That would be a little more in line with just how I work. And what I mean by how I work is, generally the way I choose what to stream and play games is just kind of what I feel like doing. And when other people are telling me what to do, it doesn't work as well. That's what it's quite simply. Hyper? I mean, your request wasn't bad, but it is true that I'm not huge on Wario Land 4. If you say so. It would let me focus on things more if I just didn't worry about it, but yeah. But yeah, when does channel points go active? I've already set it up. They're already set up. I've already customized them. I've already given them a custom icon and name and such. So, you know, they'll be ready to go when they'll be ready to go. If I go in here, what happens? Oh, I actually do take damage. Sorry, I was just curious. I was just curious if it actually hurt me. Soon, TM. Ah, okay. That's why I said sketch and colored sketch, simple, easy. Oh, you'll be into that? So maybe you can turn in an X amount for sketch and X amount for colored sketch. I don't mind doing that. That sounds doable, but Rocky, are you sure you want to indebt yourself to something like that? I mean, I know you like doing art, just because, but I just want to make sure. Are you alright with that? Like, I mean, we could set that up if you want to. Later on, that is. Beta? Yeah, I signed up for the beta too. I already have them too. That's why I already set up mine. the transforming emotes, I didn't understand that. That's one thing I didn't understand. If you could explain that, Meow. Grayscaled or mirrored. Oh, is that what that means? Like, wait, who sets that up? Me or somebody else? Also, I don't know what I just did that for. Oh, wait, I'm being dumb again. Sorry, I was thinking about the conversation, so I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Let's just move that out of the way again. When you say you, do you mean me or do you mean the viewer? Wait, what am I doing? I'm definitely not... sorry, I can't solve puzzles and talk at the same time, clearly. Okay, so it's not saying I have to set up, is what I'm wondering. Okay. And to put up the normal mode. Yeah, Twitch wasn't very clear about a lot of things. What was the fear of commissions? The price doesn't allow someone to get it. I learned from Kibble requests, Rocky. We'll have the price nice and high. Though honestly, I'm not going to do any custom ones until I gauge how fast the points move. Like I want to see how fast they move before I do anything. We need to gauge the frequency. So you guys can enjoy the default functions for a while. I will gauge how quickly people are earning points. If you guys want to give me your numbers now and then, that's cool too. And we'll go from there. That was worth 5, I think. Let me take a look at your link, sure. Let's see. Watch for 5 minutes, 10 points. So if somebody watched an entire stream of mine, which is typically 6 hours, how many points are earned in 6 hours of watch time? That would be the biggest question right now. What is 5 minutes divided by 6 hours? Or 6 hours divided by 5 minutes times 10? 6 hours divided by 5 minutes times 10 would answer the question. So 360 divided by 5. 360 divided by 5. Or sorry, 360 divided by 5 times 10. Times 2 of... Well, we'll worry about that in 360 divided by 5 times 10. Yeah, 10 points per 5 minutes. So times 10, whatever you get after that division. So, and then double for subs. So, 120 to 240 points earned per stream. A follow is a straight up 300, though, if I noticed that correctly. As well, so. For one stream, yeah. It looks... Yeah. I feel like 10,000 points would be maybe a good number for a pitcher. I don't know. First time sub and stuff. Every time you sub, it's 300 points too. I don't know actually. I'm not really sure. I'm very bad at. I'm not great at math, so I can't really figure out a good average for things. Which is, you can see that in evidence by how badly the kibble request turned out. I'm not good at gauging numbers, so I honestly need somebody else to do it for me. Honestly, the number decision, probably. Wait, Meow, how do you already have that active, out of curiosity? Wait, is mine on too, then? Yeah, the channel points. Like, you're already giving me demonstrations, so... I signed up for it in beta. But I did too. I think. I believe I got a beta notification. Or something. Do I have is it on for me? I don't even know. Rocky, if it fucks you, it fucks me. Not in a good way. I don't have access yet? Maybe they didn't accept me, even though I signed up for it. Okay. Bet if I was a partner, I would have gotten it. Goodbye. Okay, fine, I'll hit this just for the sake of the autosave. Oh, you only have 5 I guess, you know, they just were picking people. I guess you got lucky. By the way, Odd, I appreciate how you changed some stuff for hard mode beyond just this does more damage. You changed a number of other things. I appreciate that. It's nice when a hard mode actually changes mechanics. It's not required by any means, but it's a nice addition. By the way, if you're going super fast, those mines don't matter. As we just demonstrated. I may have passed the blob, I'm not really sure. I should probably check. No, I didn't pass the blob. I always think this has a blob in it, this corner. But it's just a mushroom block. It's not... I was actually speedrunning. Technically, though there's definitely sonic sounds in this. For instance, the mushrooms are definitely from Mushroom Hill Zones. The mushroom sounds here are the same as the mushroom bounce sounds on Mushroom Hill Zone. Actually pretty cool that I don't have to use the mushrooms if I'm... These are good speedrun sections because I don't need the mushrooms. They're there if I want them, if I need them, but... Wow, that one juked me. He's doing a weird, obscure Michael Jackson because Sonic and Michael Jackson. I think that's what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. That's my guess. I think Annie, are you okay? Reference, perhaps? That's my best guess. Terry? Oh, fuck, I don't even... What's up with Terry? I always forget who he is. People seem really excited by him, but... I know he's, like, from a fighting game, that's about it. The face of SNK. It's basically the face of a game of a genre I don't care about, so there you go. So there's no visual, like, graphical change, is there, Oddwarg, for this thing becoming vulnerable? I just... I feel like it might be a good idea if there was. Yeah, you're right that it gets a target, but I have to approach it to even notice that. And since it's spitting out the balls, I don't really have an inclination to approach it. So I feel like if I were to suggest an adjustment on that, it would be that. But it's not really required or anything. Obviously. Oh, this song is good. Off we go. Honestly, the use of... Okay, so this is the section where I kill myself. I killed myself that other time, if you remember. Let's not. Goodbye. Doing a bit of math just to include watch time. So I'm sure you can get 2,290 points a month. This does not include the watch streak. Alright, thank you, Blood. I appreciate the math. If I actually... There we go. Really bumbled into that one, but it worked. Oh, alright. I'll take the elevator, sure. Of course, special bonuses, yeah, that's kind of important too, but... If I get the real drop of them, they're easy enough to kill. Honestly, I'm not a speedrunner, but I am doing some of these sections very efficiently. Alright, so there's a lot of dialogue on the ice caves. Let's see what we got here. Hello. Up here. What? This elevator is not motorized, so I'll do you a favor and pull you up. Just wait a moment. This is heavier than I thought. I imagined birds weren't supposed to weigh much. Unfortunately, I'm not a bird, so I am kind of heavy. Also, armor. Oh well, it's going up. I just had a thought. Couldn't you have just flown up instead? Or you could help by flapping. Heck. Next time you'll be the one to lift me. Actually, that's true, because we do carry her in the final battle. What's this? Huh. Sorry, I just was like, what the fuck? I still don't actually know what it is, to be fair. How odd. Wait, I don't think the other exit had black holes into them. A black hole down... Okay, Oddwarg, you're gonna have to explain that one. Why was there randomly a black hole in the ice cave exit so I could go back to the middle of the level? Like, why? Why though? That one perplexes me. What are you... Also, D, once again, I have no idea what you're talking about. Just because it's currently the only one where you can't get in from the exit. Actually, you can't? I actually don't remember how that place exits out. Where's the ice cave exit out from? Huh. Very odd. I'm trying to rack my brain around how that works, but I don't recall. You can't ride the... Oh! Oh! Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense. One excuse went off for special rewards as they tend to be inconsistent. Yeah, honestly, a consistent number is probably the best one. If people get a special reward, they should kind of be rewarded for that bonus, essentially. It's a bonus for a reason, actually. Are they not special? I'm not really sure. It sounded like they are. They're not. I thought we were talking about one-time rewards. If I go silent, it's because I'm trying to concentrate. Really, I'm seeing very distinctly how fast I can kind of get everything done, basically. Still some problems. What was... Okay. Cats versus dogs. Dog wins. I actually took those guys out pretty fast. That would have been a pretty acceptable kill speed for a speedrun. I guess I theoretically can call whatever the hell I do as a world record unless I'm seriously super slow. But I think I'm moving fairly efficiently overall. Probably. I mean, once I get 330 blobs, I'm done collecting blobs, so I will be ignoring blobs from then on out. Point redemptions every 3-4 months for 10,000. I think 10,000 sounds reasonable because Rocky is, you know, it takes time to make a picture, so it's a pretty big incentive reward though, a picture, if Rocky's up for doing that. But that way, it's not happened that often. I don't know, 3-4 months sounds reasonable, or maybe it's a little too long. I'm not really sure. So then again, if I'm correct, subs get you a bunch of points, 300 or so, right? Riddle me this. What if you got subs for other people? Gift subs. Draw, I do draw. Honestly, whatever number is decided upon, Rocky also has to agree to it. Oh, I think that's all the art I have, actually. Let me go up to doors. Double points too, yeah. I think it would probably be faster than 3-4 months, honestly, for any viewer that's halfway dedicated. But see, this is why I mean, though, it's hard. It's even in discussion, it's like there's multiple opinions about this. It's just stuff is annoying. It's annoying to track numbers. I don't like tracking numbers. It's not my thing. Ain't my thing, yo. I'll leave it to somebody else all the time. That's an 8. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to, Rocky. You should only really be drawing one or two things a month, I feel? I don't know. You also gotta consider everybody's doing this, so... I'll let you guys duke it out about this conversation. I don't have a lot more to add at the moment. How in the fuck? Wow. What are these? What am I doing? This normally takes me like 10 minutes. Okay, I definitely have some speedrun strats. Alright. Normally that room takes me 10 minutes or so. So I don't know what the hell just happened there. but I'll take it. I'm sorry the kibble isn't terribly useful. It's not really good with these redemption services. This one, the one's not open. What happens to you turn into a speedrunner? I kind of did. Is dog heavy? Yes, dog is heavy. Newsflash, dog is heavy. Now you know. No, wait, it's not here. It's later. Oh, not here, not here. That is a thing, but... Wait. Hold on. There it is. Okay. I was like, yeah, that's probably a 10 blob if I remember. I did remember. It's fine. It's fine. We're on easy mode. We're on normal mode, so it doesn't kill me quite as quickly. It's alright. That was bad. That was a bad bump. I did a bad bump. Set limiters. We could set, of course we could set limiters, like you can't redeem, like you theoretically can redeem more than once, but... Oh boy. Like, you technically could redeem more than once in a month if you didn't have points, but we could set it so that people are not allowed to do that, and if they do, they've wasted their points by breaking the rules, basically. Oh. 1 moment, please. I keep forgetting where the open spots are. Also, because I'm talking to you guys, that doesn't help. Right. I'm fine. What was that? Oh, we want to know what the death beam is? I'll show you. Just a minute. It's that up there. Actually, now that I think about it, Oddwarg, is this also hell? It's like dormant hell, essentially. Oh, god damn it. Well, little far. This is fine. You can step off the switch if you want. It's fine. Yep. There you go. He only did it for a second, but it was long enough. The number of people that can in a month or something. Ordinary underground metal chickens. Good species, that. But yeah, that's it's probably hell. Either it's hell or something related to hell. I can't remember. I feel like I've asked this question before, actually. Ordinary underground life draining metal chickens. Well, okay, that's not a metal chicken. It's not draining my life, I don't think. And last time I checked, that's not a chicken in the sky trying to kill me. But I don't know. Maybe it is a chicken. I wouldn't know. This is what happens when chickens consume dark energy. Good blob collection in here. Unknown demon chicken game? I mean, why not? Oh gosh, I didn't know I could bounce on the donut cloud. The days these creatures are unrelated to Hell's elixir. Wait, you mean the underground? You mean the thing showing me of the dark beam of death is not related to Hell? Is what you're saying? I mean, the metal things I kind of figured were not related. I don't know why I wanted to kill him, I just did. I almost somehow made him fly over the edge. I missed one. The big thing is also a metal thing. Oh, is it? I couldn't tell. I've never taken a close look at it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that after I beat the level. I'll come back and just look at it really fast. What? I didn't realize it was... Huh. So this is just a natural inhabitant of this world that lives deep underground and I guess does not want to be disturbed. Sorry, I'm just wondering to myself, again, because speedrun strats, one thing about speedrun strats is exploits. Exploits. And by exploits, I mean find a way to do something that you shouldn't be able to do. If I could turn at the right time. I got it, I got it. I missed the ledge. Let's see if you've exploit proofed this. Cause yeah, if I did that, turned around, if I could turn around really fast, maybe it'd be better to do it from a slower speed. If I could turn around somehow in just the nick of time, I could maybe slip in. I'm guessing that's why this is at a ledge, isn't it? Specifically to prevent this. I bet I could. I bet somebody with just the right flying moves could do this. Because if, like, I'm trying to slow down a little bit as I'm running to try to give myself the ability to turn fast, but I need to go full. Why did I bounce? What happened there? The button bounced me that time. It did it again. All right, let's go. I don't think it's possible. At least I feel like if somebody got really fucking pro at the game, they may be able to do that, but. I don't think I can, so we'll do it the traditional way. I always overdo it. I should just push him. No, come on. There you go. wonder. Is this ledge even needed? Yeah, it is. I'm just testing. I'm trying to exploit certain things just to see. Part of the reason is just I like kicking this thing. So if an exploit involves kicking this thing, I mean, why not? Though it's really no faster to just do this. Sulfur aircraft equivalent of should be like a MiG-21, fast but hard to maneuver. Yeah, sounds reasonable, I suppose. Oops. Well. I have trouble lighting her up if you can't tell. Alright, there we go. Or rather, line me up, I guess. This one's an easy one. He says, and then immediately messing it up. This one's an easy one if the little build guy actually sticks to me. Alright, that's it. Since you didn't go over peacefully, you'll have to get kicked now. I feel like Sulfur is kind of slow to turn sometimes, so it's hard to line up Sulfur just right. Alright, there we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on. Wait a minute. Jump attacks. That's much faster. Oh, well. I mean, yeah, I'll take it, I guess. Yell time. What time is it? It's yell time. I guess this is another one of the metal creatures. So this is the metal creature layer. That waterfall was mean. Add 10? Why the 10? I think the idea is that it's supposed to ride the eel, but if you notice, it rotates its segments now and then, which makes it kind of annoying to do so. Can I engulf? Oops, that's right. The camera is so uncooperative in this one spot for me, at least. Come on, I'm really not trying to crash into the wall. That's not my goal here. It just kind of happens. Yeah, that's better. Good idea, beer. Oh, okay, good night to you, Odd. And no problem, dude. You've done a good game. I'm just gonna go through the rest of the game, gain all the dialogue. You'll start this time. Is it late? It's getting a little late, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me, too, Odd. It's nice to have you. And I hope it sells well. I don't know how well your sales have been doing so far, but I hope it keeps selling well. Happy to promote it. I mean, if he wants in the Discord server, he can certainly feel free. But it's really his choice. You cannot continue. Mother. I won't allow it. By the way, is it just me, or is she actually crying, like, red tears? Is that because she's part, you know, is that because she's got some demon in her? Might just be this guy. That's true. The spell is necessary, it must not be broken. Bad allergies. Sure. She throws the sword a lot faster in hard mode, I just realized. It's a remix of the combat tutorial? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I'm just kind of brute forcing this if you're wondering. Not working too well though, for me actually. mode's a lot different. Light attacks exist, Charm. Sarcasm also exists, Kiyoshi, but it doesn't mean you need to use it, just like light attacks. Well, Linda, stop being difficult. I know that this sucks, but we cannot simply faff about here forever. The spell will be broken, and you will leave this place and achieve greater things. My time is long gone, but your father gave you a new destiny. You can live on. This is what I wish for. So be nice and don't make waves. It is best if you don't know me. It's nice to actually see all the dialogue this time. I have 6. That is enough for some things. I will now go upstairs. I think all the ones that are upstairs now. Kiyoshi, you have some real sass going on tonight. What's up? Not having a good day? I can attest. Oh, you know what happened to him today? I see. Well, I won't pry, but... So remember, when I have 3 out of 3 blobs, I don't need any more blobs. Yeah, there are doors. Just trying to look and see. That might be it. I think that's it. Okay. No, that's it. There's one more. Oh, good. By the way, the demon fight's still hard and easy in normal mode, so just a heads up about that. You know, it makes sense that the star doors are things that Melinda unlocks when you have enough stars, but how do the star stuff outside in the field unlock exactly, I wonder? Come back to that one. Hello, Cake. Ah, good. Some fresh blood. It was getting kind of quiet. Great, I missed. It's an action adventure flight game. And it, it's called Sulphur Nimbus. And I could probably have somebody link you the game, the website to buy it. It's $6.50 if you're wondering. Nice affordable price, I'd say. Has I'd say it has like, depending on if you're doing 100% completion or not, I'd say it's between, and depending on both 100% completion and how good you are, I'd say it's between 6 to 12 hours of gameplay. Though there's bonus stuff too, which is why I'm currently me. If you may notice. It was originally a My Little Pony game, but it became an original IP so it could be sold without incident. So it's still very MLP-ish, but it's not actually MLP. Oh, I think I remember how to get that one. I've already done a 100% run and everything. Right now I'm actually replaying the game. Not 100%ing this time. Just to play the game as my character. I also unlocked the translator, which lets me understand characters in the game that I didn't before. So, that also is a neat little feature. Yeah, so this is a character skin. You can be multiple characters in the game after you beat the game. And I'm one of the options, so. Yeah, it's kind of a new game plus, basically, yeah. I guess I'm technically doing a casual speedrun now, too. At least we kind of decided that as a group. This now counts as a speedrun. Oh, the music's great. You can buy the OST as well. I actually did buy the OST because I want to support Oddwarg as much as I can. He's cool. I like him. Oddwarg's a friend of mine. He's a creator of the game. Just worked on this for like 3 years. And I am very happy about the end result. Best speedrunners or tasks changed my mind. Actually, as much as I was mentioning earlier about how I feel about speedrunning, there is one thing I will say. Taz is cool. I actually rather like Taz because they can do so many funny little interesting things because it's tools. For those unaware, that's tool-assisted speedrunning. Essentially, it's not live, and they just... Essentially, it's just, Oh, I really want that 10 block. Can I get that 10 block? Not if I go that way, I can't. I think I have to unlock this elsewhere. Where do I unlock this? I don't remember. not here. My brain isn't dumb. That's alright though. Here's a red yellow switch. There it is. Double 70. See, I like Tool System because they can do so many interesting things with it, so it's a lot more engaging for me. So I can agree with you on that. It's just the live stuff that's less interesting. Tool System requires... Actually, the weird thing is the Tool System speedruns require slow, meticulous effort. Because essentially with a Tool System speedrun, you have somebody rewinding the game every time they fail an input. So it actually is more of a nuanced kind of thing that is done. I like it a lot more. It's a lot more interesting. Whoop. I'm fine. By the way, if you're about to climb a wall, just turn up so your paws hit the wall and then jump off the wall, and it's a lot better. Works a lot better. How many blobs do I have? I'm getting in there. I need like 42 more blobs. Oh yeah, I should do this. Nope, messed up. Close. Damn it. That's right. I got desync, that's all I needed. What if I could make them shoot each other? That would actually be pretty funny if I could do that. Yes! The answer is yes! That's awesome. I made that cannon annihilate the other cannon. Oh, that was fun. They annihilated both of them, too. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'd rather not spoil the story either. You will see some story beats done. I really recommend watching the full VOD later or something. Or buying it yourself and playing it. Because I'm not doing a full playthrough right now. I mean, I just did do a full playthrough, but this run here is not a full playthrough. We're going to be missing levels and stuff because I'm just trying to get... We're basically just wanting to see all the story again because of the translator I have. Also, we want to play again because me. Obviously me. Me is important. That's fair. It's only $6.50, but that's fair. I'm like legitimately hoping this game sells well. I don't really know. I'm gonna ask Oddwarg about it later, how it's going on that regard. There are some very eager people though, like some people that are really excited about this game. So, I know it sold well with It might be a cult hit, if anything. Charem the Narcissist. I am? I mean, maybe I am. I don't know. Damn it. The most important thing? Wait, what was narcissistic about what I said? I'm still not understanding that. Because me is important? Oh. That's very poor grammar that I used, huh? I don't really know why I said that, actually. I'm like trying to remember what I was saying. I mean, I am important. Everybody's important. Everybody should be important to themselves. That's important. Whoa! Hold on. Hold on, wait, the radar. It's because I'm entering and exiting its close detection range by moving against this. That's kind of amusing, actually. Basically, I'm just far away enough and just close enough to make it alternate when I'm moving against this. That's really weird. What an odd glitch. I think it's enough to get in. Let's see, which one is it? Come in. There we go. Rejected. Trying to do this fast is actually kind of tricky because it requires really precise timing. Big blob. I've almost got enough blobs so I don't have to worry about them ever again. Oof. Wait, did I get stuck in the corner? I think I got stuck in the corner there for a second. I heard myself scrambling, but I wasn't moving. Crossbows. Ow! Stop it. Dick. Stop it. enough. There we go. Okay. Alright, I can break that. So that's why they're called fireflies. Well, they do fire, and they're flies, so, you know. Yeah, I hope your day gets better soon too, Blood. Sounds pretty shit. That's a dangerous firefly, by the way. Oh, Cell? How's she doing? Take damage to save time! That was actually... I actually did save time there. Oh, fuck! I didn't wait for the water to drain, so I actually put myself in a dangerous position. See, there's a water monster. You guys want to see the meanest blob in the game to collect? I say it's the meanest because it's just kind of hidden. Firstly, I need this bomb. And I messed up. The meanest blob to collect is not this one. Start over. Ta-da! I have enough blobs, but you know, the meanest blob to collect, I'll show it off just for those that didn't catch it for part one. Meanest blob to collect is that one there. Because, I mean, while the blob raider can give you a hint, you wouldn't think that rock can be exploded. At least I didn't think so. The sea monster does try and nom you, yes. In fact, I got bit during that one earlier fight. If you didn't notice. And that's how you win a fight in like 5 minutes. Or 5 seconds. Like, I didn't think his strategy through. I don't need blobs anymore. Like, I did not think his strategy through, so... Enjoy 5-second fight. Moving on. Now we get to the flinger. It's called the flinger because it flings you. All over the place. Pro strats. Hit me again. Okay, I'm good. Okay, we're good. Oh, I took damage from... I went too quickly and I took damage. Ah, bugger. Just land on the mushroom, thank you. Wow, he caught me. I'm surprised. So, propeller guy. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Well, there you go. You can't tell, I'm making him run into the wall. This is the most effective way to fight him, I find. That's how you win rather quickly, I guess. That guy could be kind of consuming. That was actually a pretty good run. If we're talking speedrun strats, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. I could have done one, I messed up one of his dashes, so I could have done it slightly better, but that was actually pretty good. Well, beholders don't like being poked in the eyes. Yeah, that makes sense. I've got a bit of a speedrun strat for entering that really fast, too. Alright, time for fun. And by fun, I mean demon. Demon is not fun, by the way. We'll see how quickly I can defeat him. Getting to him should be nice and quick, though, if I play my cards right. Wow! That was frame perfect. I'm impressed by myself. Wait, did I just go backwards? No, I'm going the right direction. I'm going so fast I'm confusing myself. Look at that, it worked. Wow, everything's working. I even damage boosted intentionally and worked it and figured it out. It even works here. Holy shit. Holy shit. What am I doing? It's fine, I'll take it. Take that too. Actually, no, I'm dead. Wait, that's not. Oh, it's, I went so fast I forgot where to turn. That's okay. Damn it, it's all. I broke myself. I broke it all. That went really well though so far for a while there. That was actually like legitimate speedrun tactics going on there. You still get the timing of that pretty well though. Apparently I'm good with lava for the most part. I'm amazed that doesn't burn you if you do that. If I had just taken my turn off correctly, that would have been perfect though. So, aside from that, I did really well. Whoops, that's not it. Okay. Anyways, I forgot about this switch. If you don't hit that switch, this doesn't open. If this doesn't open, you can't make progress. So that was my mistake, I forgot there was a switch. Oh well. I'm still sort of impressed by myself, so I'll take it. This area does seem like I could speed. I feel like a speedrun feels really good here, actually. I am stuck against the death thing. Okay, thanks. Wait, actually, is it, there we go. Wait, how did I actually do that? I don't know. I've used autosave this whole time. I just realized that. What are you doing, Charem? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. He does that at the start of the fight, so. The reason I jump into the boiling water is because I forgot I got to the boss fight already. Man, I got to this boss fight really fast. Like, seriously, my speedrun strats. Man, I'm actually impressed with myself. Oh yeah, wow, he shoots far less fireballs on normal difficulty. I was just waiting. Okay, there he goes. That's how you defeat a demon. Water. Refreshing water. I went the wrong direction. Ow. Charem, capable of great skill and then suddenly going the wrong direction. To be fair, it's easy to remember. It's easy to forget the X sign exists. And smash his head out a doorway. Now you know why my brain doesn't work. Star is complete. You know, I never realized that if I dash into a door, it'll just straight up open. It's a really stylish way to enter the doors. I have to wonder why Melinda doesn't do this herself, actually. Maybe she can't take out the roots because she's technically of hell as well. So maybe she can't take out the hell roots because, unfortunately, she's kind of bonded to it, in a way. Just thinking about it. So the time has come. Oh, so that's what she says. We're doing that, aren't we? Wow, the beam is so much slower in normal mode. Fithos Lucid Wisco Venosic? Are you talking about the Final Fantasy 7 song? I imagine so. Not sure though. I might actually die if I'm not careful. Well, I put myself in missiles because I'm smart. Yeah, I think I will die at this rate. Wait, those can kill me. Maybe be careful of that particular attacking. What's gonna do now, isn't he? No, they're not. Bad idea attacking if he's in the missile range. So I'm really ballsy and clever about it. Wow, that was a more intense fight than the hard mode fight for some reason. This game is available on itch.io if you search Sulphur Nimbus or we can get a link. Let's see. Who here would be willing to go figure out the link? Or just itch.io has a pretty functional search engine. You can find it pretty fast. Just search Sulphur Nimbus. Thank you, Blood. Wonder how fast I actually did this playthrough. I mean, I did do the intro. Does the intro count? I guess if the intro's skippable, it doesn't need to count. So we'll see how the last fights go. I think Hell likes Pac-Man. I don't think I could have done that fight much faster. Wow, that was actually really fast. It is too late to go back. We must cooperate. I'm focusing. There we go. You already know it's hell. This is the final boss, friends. Nimbus are fighting all the bosses too often. Well, this guy's pretty interesting, though, for the different ways he works. So I don't really mind too much. There we go. I never really represented just how much speed we can gain by flapping this final phase. Probably dangerous. The only problem I have with this final boss is that I feel like it should have a final desperation attack. I guess it kind of does, but... It walked into me. What the hell? Alright. I'll take it, though. Goodbye. And time. That final hit was where you would stop a speedrun timer. This was not really a speedrun, but I guess it kind of was at the same time. Oof. Now we can see the ending dialogue as well. I think there's ending dialogue, if I recall. Final Fantasy. The spell is broken. Better late than never. Look, the sky is clear. Find a way off this rock. See the world. Take care of my daughter. Well, there you go. Playthrough with my character. And also kind of a speedrun. I like how the different character switches are called disguises. Well, that was fun. 100%ing it. Check out the demo again as a bonus feature. Check out the boss rush a bit. Well, not really a boss rush, but boss room, boss selection arena. And then doing a quick little playthrough just to show off my character and also to see all the dialogue with the translator function. So I think that pretty much completes it. Well, that was fun. Would have been a bit late here, but it was well worth doing so. I'm cute? Well, thank you. I try. I hope you guys also enjoyed it. I think it's a good game. I hope it does sell well. That might encourage Oddwarg to make another commercial game later. He's made other games, mind you. This isn't his only game. Check out oddwarg.com if you want to see the other things he's put together. And if you guys are so inclined to enjoy this stuff, I could even play more games from his website. He did a lot of little... Actually, Sulphur Nimbus kind of feels like the spiritual successor to a game he made called The Mad Mist, which actually is quite similar. It's a boss-focused action-adventure game where you play as a quadruped, so it's kind of similar. It's 3D, too. it's in a much earlier state than like it's a much more simple in its graphics than this game, but I find it rather charming how it looks anyways. It has some pretty great bosses too. Final boss in that actually is, well, not to discredit this game, but the final boss of the Madness is still a better final boss than Hell in this game. Simply because the amount of personality the final boss of the Madness has. He is a weird motherfucker. He talks a lot. Maybe I'll have to play that at some point. I do hope this game gets his name out there a bit more, though. But, yeah. That's all she wrote. That was very fun. That was Sulphur Nimbus. I hope you guys enjoyed the experience. It was fun to be, and it was really fun to be in a commercial video game. It's the first time that's ever happened. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. I gotta extend a very large thank you to Oddwarg for not only including me in the game, but also valuing my testing feedback some months back, and just in general, he's a nice guy. He's an odd fella. He's Oddwarg. What do you expect? But he's a good odd fella. I'm happy to call him my friend. But that was Sulphur Nimbus.